Hello everyone, it's PCD back with another deck review. Today we're looking at a special deck of cards that was put out by Will Roya at PlayingCardDecks.com. Make sure you check out the link in the description. It's a referral link, you save 10% on your order and you help out the channel at the same time. You click on it, so it's definitely worth it. And this is a deck, it's a first edition, there might be more in the future. It is a FrankenDeck, which is a deck which is made up of cards from 52, I guess 54 different decks. And this one that I got comes in the Titans tuck case. So let's check it out. So yes, this is not my standard location or setup, but the hell's with it. So in this case, this deck actually came inside this nice plastic case. Actually still has tape on it. And this one that he sent me comes in a Titans tuck case, which looks like that was designed by James Howells and Jose Morales. This is from a few years back. I'll just quickly show you the tuck case. You can actually see the Titans review on my channel. But it doesn't matter, because everyone that ordered is going to get a different tuck case. And I actually got to congratulate him, because he's found some cards in this deck that I don't have, or that I'm not familiar with. You can see every card in this deck is 100% different. It doesn't even matter the order I saw them in. So you get this for 9 clubs, which is, it's just from one of his fungus decks, I believe it's called, or fungi, whatever it's called exactly, that he did on Kickstarter, which I don't have. 7 of diamonds, which is from whatever the heck that is, I'm not familiar with it. This one is from the ritual playing cards. It's one of the earlier decks from Elite playing cards. This is from the Dr. Jekyll deck. It even says right there Dr. Jekyll, so it's a gimme. That was from, I forget what magic site back in the day. Let me get this one, which is the Monsters deck from Playing Card Decks. The T-Sword in the wine color from TCC Playing Cards. This is the Ann Stokes Alchemy deck. It's an older one. Standard Bicycle Ace of Spades from the I Love New York deck. And you can see reviews on a lot of these decks on my channel, except these 2 first ones at the moment. This is from, these 2 are from some decks. I forget what they're called. They were on Kickstarter before. Don't have them. Wasn't a huge fan, but they're pretty interesting. 2 different color variations. I forget the name. This is from the Dr. Hyde deck, which goes with the Dr. Jekyll deck. And you can see review on my channel. Very interesting court card. And we got 2 of diamonds, which is from, I know what this deck is. I have a variation of it in my collection, a couple different colors, and I even know who produced them. I just can't recall any of it, but it's Asian inspired deck though, obviously. This is from the Knights playing cards, which is from Playing Card Decks. This is one of the Yellow Steel deck, actually, from Bokubo. And this is from the, what is it called? It's not the Anchors. Maybe it is the Anchors. I have that one though. You can check out the review on my channel. I forget what it's called exactly. Blue Steel. I think that's the 2nd edition one. Harley Davidson Joker. I don't have that deck. I've had some Harley Davidson decks in the past, or one or another. I'll just make some more room here. One of the Honeybee decks from Penguin Magic. Let me just reorganize this a little bit here. Straighten it up. I apologize, just bear with me. Just want to make sure you can kind of see everything. And this is actually from the Titans deck. Interesting font for the writing. And then here we got from the Dark Deco deck, I believe. Yes, the Dark Deco deck. From the T-Sword in black, TCC playing cards. Green Steel. This Damn, I don't know. I'm not sure what that is or who put it out. I don't have it that I can recall. Maybe I do. I just don't recall. This is from... I'm having difficulty today. I know exactly what it is. I have it. It's 2 different versions. I just don't remember what it's called exactly off the top of my head or who put it out. It was Paul Rabaya. Paul Rabaya that put it out. Don't remember the name though. This is from that Deaf Guy deck, the orange one, which I do have. This is another Honeybee deck, the black one. This could be anything. It's a pink steel deck. This one is... I believe this is a Chinese New Year themed deck. I don't have it. I don't recall what it is. I don't know what it is exactly. I don't have it, that's for sure. This is a summer NOC deck in blue. This one, I believe this is the Flowers deck. I could be wrong. I don't have that one. Maybe it's something else. And this is... Oh yes, this is the one of the recent ones from PlayingCardDecks.com. This is the Water Margin deck. Very nicely done. And this is that 80s themed deck from Art of Play. The name escapes me. This is from one of the planets. Can't tell you which one specifically off the top of my head. I don't recall. And here we have... Okay, this is from one of the decks that PlayingCardDecks did, which is the Guard. This is the Guard, one of the 2 decks. And this is from the Ask Alexander deck. This, again, I know exactly what it is. I have it. I reviewed it. I just don't remember who put it out or what the name of it is. This is the Pink Crown deck from the Blue Crown, and I believe TCC was involved. That is just weird. Again, I know what this is. I don't have it because obviously it's not my cup of tea, but I don't recall what it's called. And here we have, again, this one I want to say I have. I don't remember what it's called or who put it out, but I want to say that I have it. I know what it is, I think, but I don't recall what it's called. Unfortunately, this one, obviously the Queen of Clubs, and this is from one of the Venom or the Venom Strike decks, which is from the same people as the Jekyll and Hydes. And here we have the Star deck, Texas Star. I think this is called Texas deck, the Bicycle Texas. I don't really recall. Been a while. And this is from the Black Icon deck, which I don't have. This is from the Bicycle Casino from Collectible Playing Cards. Here we have Green Crown deck. And this one is the Armageddon, I believe, from Bicycle Armageddon from PlayingCardDecks. And this is one of the Ancient Warriors decks from PlayingCardDecks. Bring out a room here. This is the Carnival Hornets. It's an older one. A purple NOC. And this is from the Outlaws and Lawmen decks, I believe they were, from Jam Pack Cards, I believe. This one is from the 7 Seas playing cards, one of the decks from that. And this one, Playing Cards in the Devil's Book. Oh yes, this is that art deck that is from Bookable, which I didn't get. Not a big fan of it. I don't recall what it's called though. I know what it is though. And here we have a Purple Steel. The last 2. This is from... I believe I have this one and I've reviewed it. I don't recall the name. Yes, I do have it. It's the Daily Life deck, I believe. Daily Life. And this one, lastly, is the other Venom deck, the Venom or Venom Strike. That goes with this other one over here. I believe this is the Venom and this is the Venom Strike. Anyways, very interesting deck overall. I like decks like this because it gives me decks in my collection, cards for my collection, if you will, like this one that I don't have that deck. I'm not 100% sure if I have this one or what it is, or Roy might have to help me out with some of these. This one I don't have. If it is the Flowers deck, which I think it is, I would like to find it. I haven't seen it anywhere though. This one, no idea what the heck it is. Looks weird. It's one that I obviously passed on. This one, wouldn't mind getting it if I don't already have it. I'm not 100% sure what it is though. That one, obviously, I don't have this one. Some of them I can't remember, unfortunately. I'm usually pretty good with remembering decks, but some of these, they're not the types of deck that kind of pop out at you, stand out, that you go, oh, I know what that is. These ones, again, I don't have. They're not bad. Nicely designed, as you can see. Custom pips. They both happen to be clubs, which is a little bit disappointing. One was a red suit, that would have been nice. Not the end of the world. And New York. Most of these I have already. This one, again, I have no idea what it is or who put it out. And this one, obviously, I wasn't a huge fan of these ones. But anyways, I believe these are all printed by USB-C as well, which is interesting. It's the FrankenDeck. Currently unavailable, sold out. And actually, I think it's kind of cool as well that with every order you place with PlayingCardDecks.com, he includes a few cards in there as well, so you can actually kind of put together your own deck. Something I'm trying to do because I like this type of stuff. So that is that. Overall, 10 out of 10. Would have liked some more recognizable cards in there perhaps, because there's some I can't identify for whatever reason. But I like it, and I'll definitely get more in the future if he releases more, especially if there's different cards than this one. That is that. See you next time for more. Thanks for watching.